Now AM has got a pretty cool garden over here, and they've asked me to do something with this rock. What on earth do we do with the rock? Well, I will tell you what we're going to do with this rock. We have got a stone cutter and engraver, which can be used for a whole bunch of things, and we are going to start to get creative and turn this garden into something unique. Now, in order to get this project started, we have to start to level off our rock. Now, there's nothing fast about this process. The longer it takes, the more detail you can put in, but we've got to start by getting ourselves a flat surface. Now, we want to pick things off from the highest spot on our rock. You can obviously do this. It's really, really simple. And we're going to start to mill things away little by little. Now we've milled off our first little section, looking nice and flat. And we're simply going to rinse and repeat this process until we've gotten down to the relevant height that we want to, in order to accommodate the full size of our workpiece that we're going to put down. This is really simple to do, guys. In fact, this is not a 3D artwork, this is 2.5D, and you can download hundreds of vectors and files for this in STL format. So if you're in decoration or you're doing kitchens and those type of things and you want to create some crazy artwork, well, there's tons of stuff that is absolutely free that you can download and turn yourself into an absolute master stone craftsman. As you can see, we've continued the process to get our general profile. This is really, really important because our finishing pass does things very gradually, and if we weren't doing these little steps, well, there would be too much material for our router bits to actually bite into. Now we've got our ball nose, tapered ball nose that is going through the material, and you can see it's now doing things quite gradually, and those little steps, very visible to see that we are not removing too much material for the router bits. Of course, depending on your setup, you could go a little bit deeper, but you know, we're doing this nice and slow, makes a good video. Alright, so we're pretty much finishing the end of our project. This took roughly 2 days for us to carve out. We could have gone a lot faster, but you know what, for a once-off masterpiece, I'm pretty happy with the outcome of this. Alright, so what do you guys think? Maybe the Egyptians knew a couple of things that we do. Maybe they had some AM stone writers. What do you guys think? We've taken a boring old rock, which cost us absolutely nothing, and turned it into a bit of artwork, which is unique. Certainly not going to find this anywhere. If you would like to find out more about the stone cutter, go on, click the link. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and catch you in the next video.
AM.CO.za is situated in Sunny Rock, Johannesburg, South Africa, with an outlet in Montague Gardens, Cape Town, and specializes in the sales of digital age machinery. The Johannesburg head office boasts over 6,000 square meters of warehouse space that is constantly replenished, a dedicated demo center, and a large showroom where the visiting public can enjoy watching our advanced machinery in action, from CNC routers to various types of printers, laser machines, and much, much more. The sales department is backed by a dedicated technical support department, as well as a dedicated learning center. And to make sure that the visiting public and staff alike are kept in optimal human spirit, the incorporated Eaters and Drinkers restaurant seals the deal with its hearty food and beverage offerings.
At am.co.za, we sell machines, we fix machines, we teach machines, and we feed everyone in the process. Just for you.